Hi, this is Manas for Menace the Monk. 5-5 for Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League. The Reds go marching on. Terrific display considering the changes that we had made. Speaking about the changes, a few were surprised that we played a decently strong side. The likes of Salah Mane started. Matip was in the lineup as well. But let's get straight into it. Very happy by the performance of Neco Williams. बहुत सही खेला. He was working really hard, going up and down the right flank, which he already does and always did. But one thing which really impressed me was how tenacious he was defensively. I think these international fixtures for Wales have really helped his confidence. A very good display for him. Matip was again just brilliant. There were a few occasions where things got a bit tricky, but he helped us out like he always does. Kanate, thoda sloppy, I would say, but he had a good game. He got picked up a yellow earlier in the game, but a decent game. But there are certain points of his game which I'm sure he needs to work on, and that's why we're not seeing him play that often. The fact that Joe Gomez का मेरे को idea नहीं whether he's injured or not available. I have no idea. Kind of worrying what's happening over there. Tsimikas, another solid performance. Not as flamboyant offensively, but another solid performance, another tick in the box for him, stating that wherever Robbo is unavailable, he can fill in for us. Tyler Morton, 90 minutes for the young boy. He's a good player, man. There are certain things which we all can see that physically he has to become bigger, just like Nidhi and me. But you can see the game sense, the way he wants to get involved. So good to watch, so good to just see, but nowhere near the finished product. But I'm sure we're going to be working on him, and eventually he's going to become a regular in our team. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, man, where is this coming from? He's taken the chance which has been presented to him by injuries. The likes of Milner being injured, Keita being injured, Curtis Jones being injured, Elliott being injured. When the season started, these were players that were preferred above him, and the last few performances have been encouraging. The way he is running with the ball, he's a ball carrier for us, and his defensive duties as well. You could see the crowd as well, and social media, the chalo theek hai, people appreciating. You could see the crowd also is appreciating Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago, me and Nidhi had a debate of sorts whether Thiago has been living up to the expectations or not. But the last two games, this is why we signed Thiago. The way he's dominating the midfield, the way he's dominating the game, the way he's spreading those passes, the way he is, getting those tackles in and disrupting the opposition from playing. This is the Thiago we wanted to see. This is the Thiago we wanted to sign, and this is the Thiago which we've seen. Why am I not saying his name correctly? This is the Thiago which we have seen in the last two games, which I love. And that goal, the technique required for that, बहुत दूर से मारा उसने, और जब उसने मारा, मतलब side foot, मतलब like the way he hit it, the ball just kissed the grass, like ऐसे क्या, and it did like bounce and it skid with like ऐसे. It was just so beautiful, and Joel Matip's reaction, absolutely wonderful. What a goal, man! Seeing Thiago play well makes me happy, and gives me a lot of hope in midfield, because Fabinho came on later on. So did Robbo, so did Milner. So it's good to see people. Henderson as well, who assisted the Salah goal, by the way. It's good to see people who got knocks coming back. But it's great to see Thiago doing so well. Thiago, Fabinho, Keita midfield, whether we'll see soon, only time will tell. Up front, Sadio Mane scored in the first half. I think, I don't know what was ruled offside. Maybe his hair on his knee. I don't know kya tha, but he had a Sadio Mane game where he doesn't score. Kind of frustrating, but he was involved. Mo Salah, the Egyptian king, 17 for the season already. It's November, guys. 17 for the season. He's on for something special. Yeah, AFCON aa raha hai. I mean, I'm sure it's very important for Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, Naby Keita. Obviously, it's very important, but I'm kind of scared thinking what will happen during that time. Takumi Minamino, You could, my eyes were on him, Zada, Tyler Morton, and Chamberlain because I want to see them play well. And Minamino was trying, couldn't get too involved in the game. At times he was bullied physically, but good to see him get 90 minutes. He scored a few goals, so he's going to be very crucial for us during the AFCON. So I hope that these 90 minutes do well for him. Robbo came on and it's great to get the chance. Andy Robertson got a chance and immediately you could see he's pumped because I'm sure he doesn't like the fact that Simicast is getting so much appreciation. Robbo being Robbo would want to play every game. Klopp picked a good team, a strong team, and the team delivered. Now it's 5-5. It's very interesting because Atletico lost against Milan and they are at the bottom of the table now. And they play, I think, Porto play Atletico and we play Milan away. Whether we play a strong team there as well, only time will tell. But bring on Southampton. Great performance at Anfield. Klopp said that it was a full house at Anfield, so we had to play the big guns. And we're going to see another full house against Southampton. Let's hope Danny Ings and company. No, sorry, Danny Ings in Aston Villa. No, Southampton में कोई है क्या अभी अपना? Our former recruiters जहाँ से हम लोगों ने बहुत players खरीदे they they falter. Yeah, we need the points. Southampton lost against Norwich at the weekend, so they are not in the greatest forms. We need the points. Let's move on up. Red Bear.